I'm not here to tell you just how to be a better person and act like I don't have struggles myself. I'm here to grow with you. That's why I created this podcast. The Well-Rounded Coach's Corner is just what it sounds like. Well-Rounded Coach's Corner. Make sure to tune in. What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the Well-Rounded Coach's Corner. It has been a ride, to say the least. I have literally learned so much in this time where I have not posted a podcast in almost a year now, and I have some things I want to share with you guys. First and foremost, I want to appreciate everybody who has stuck with me even though I've been on such a hiatus. Those of you who have come over to my other channels, whether that be on TikTok, Facebook, my YouTube, Instagram, Everybodygram, whatever platform I have. I appreciate you guys sticking with me and working with me as I go through my growth process, not only as an artist, but as a man. In this time, I've watched my kids grow. I've gone through experiences with them, learned how to be a better father, learned how to be a better man. And one of the things I can honestly say is that I always appreciate a good lesson. Now, this year, I plan on having people back on the show. I'm going to interview, talk about different life lessons and different things that will help all of us go through the many perils of life in which we go through. The truth is, nobody has all the answers. And the craziest part is, we have the answers if we rely on each other. It is one of the most baffling things that I have come to understand about mankind is that, sure, I'm smart. No, I can't do it alone. So if you would please join hands with me as we join hands across America. No, I'm playing. But as you guys would, just take some time out, hear me out, and we'll go from here. It's not going to be a very long episode, but it is going to be something that's real and from the heart. Now, if you guys don't remember anything about me, the Well-Rounded Coach's Corner has always been about the truth, always been about honesty, and always been about keeping it 1000% real. Now, considering the fact that I'm human, I can't tell you the truth and say that I've always done those things, because I have not. The truth is that I have struggled just like anybody else. I guess I don't necessarily have to say that when I say I'm human. But the best part about my show is that whatever it is that you guys have, even if you're a person who's in the crowd, quote unquote, and you want to come on the show, you want to share your 2 cents depending on the topic, by all means, you're an invited guest. One thing we're always going to do is be real with one another. Now, me personally, I've been going through a lot of growth and development. One of the greatest things that I have learned in the past, I want to say almost a year and a half of my life, is whatever you choose to do, it's okay to go 100% after it, even if you don't have the support system around you, even if you don't have people who believe in you or the people who think that you can do it. It's 100% okay that you go after it. One of the greatest things I also learned is that what you love to do, what pulls at you, is what's calling you. Now remember, when you have a calling on your life, it is something that is calling you. So it just behooves you to just go after it. Don't be like me and sit up there and look at your calling and kind of let it pass by, and then you finally say, you know what, I guess I need to go ahead and go to it. Once I begin to walk towards my calling and do the things that I'm called to do or pulled to do, if you will, the right things, right? Because let's talk about that for a second. The wrong things could also pull at you and feel right. We all know, we've all been in relationships. We've all had situations where we have fallen in love or thought that somebody loved us or thought we had the greatest person on our arm. But once we got really deep with them, we realized that they were the devil incarnate. They were a demon. And what do you do at that point? It's not that you're stuck with that person. What it is that that human being now is a part of you. And you have to do something to get away. You should run fast. No, seriously. But that person is now a part of you in your spiritual being. And one of the hardest things to do is to break spirit ties. Now, that begs to you understanding that your call, what you're meant to do, is also dependent upon you breaking those spirit ties, because what you're called to do may not involve that person who you tied yourself to. Now, we've all done that, and we've all been there. And some of us have not had that experience yet, but I promise you, you may just have that experience. If you're one of the ones who are the outliers who didn't get tied to somebody, hey, let me know. Okay. It's not that I can go in retrospect and change my life, but I can at least learn and change and pass that on to my children and show them how not to do that. Guys, I ain't gonna lie to you when I say this. I know this is kind of a breakaway from my script, but I am just so excited to be back doing what I love to do, that is giving not just life advice, but being able to talk to you guys as a man and as a person who understands certain things about life based upon the factor of experience, others' experiences, and through conversation, and just being able to take wisdom and criticism and apply it to my life. And I hope that you guys will hear me and hear my guest and understand that, hey, if we do this together, we literally can make it together. Where can we make it? I don't know. What's calling you? Now, if you would take some time out for me, go in the comment section, wherever this may be, go in the reviews, tell me what you guys would like to hear about. This year is going to be about the people. Last year, I created all the topics. Well, year before last. Year before last, I created all the topics. But I want to hear from you guys, because it is you guys who makes the show, and it is you guys who are going to help the show continue to grow. So I'm asking you, if you would, go down into the description, follow all of my socials, go in the description, follow every platform that I have as far as for a podcast, whichever one that you use. I don't want you to, you don't have to fangirl after me or nothing like that, but follow the ones that I have. Wherever you have a subscription already. If you have Spotify, I'm on Spotify. If you have Apple Podcasts, I'm there. If you have Google Podcasts, I'm there. Breaker, I'm there. I'm going to post them all here in the description. And I'm just asking you guys, if you could, wherever you can, show your love by giving your boy a listen. Now, here's to a brand new 2022. It's not new year, new me, but it's new year, constantly evolving and improving me. Much love, and welcome back to the well-rounded I gotta change that name. Thank you. God bless you guys.